Greetings, friends. Jawless Paul here. We're playing Path of Exile. I'm excited. So, it's going to be a fun episode because today we get to finally show off Spell Slinger. There's a lot of cool things are going to happen. Hopefully, I can figure out how to work it. I think it's pretty straightforward. Okay, so we got it all set up. Well, once again, the way Spell Slinger works. Oh, cool. There's the sewer already. The way Spell Slinger works is that we cast spells by attacking with our wand, which is pretty nice, I think. It's a pretty nice way to do it. I'm thinking I'll try Fireball a little bit, but my guess is that we're actually going to want to switch to like Desecrate, Detonate, Dead. Because the cool thing about Desecrate makes corpses, Detonate Dead explodes them, and then Volatile Dead is the one that you guys have seen where it makes the orbs that blow up. So you can have all of those can go off with one swing of my wand, which is pretty cool, as you might imagine. It's pretty awesome. So I'm excited to try it out. We're gonna try it out today, and yeah, I guess we'll just see how this build works. If it's anything like what I've been seeing, this is gonna be fun. So what we're doing now is a specific quest.
The Monkey King has built his throne on your back. A throne of gold and gem, polished with blood and tear. Throw off the Monkey King and his shining privy before your back is broken.
All right, some propaganda written on the walls of whatever. Okay, here we go. Crematorium. We gotta find this lady's boyfriend, Tallman.
When you build something like this, you
and
make
then
persecution a way of life.
Tallman is being tortured, I think, by Piety. Yeah, and so we're not gonna get there in time. He's gonna, well, I won't ruin it for you. I guess so. I probably already have, haven't I? But anyway, we've got to complete this quest, and then we will get be able to get Spell Slinger. We might as well grab all of these. We might as well do this. You know what I mean? I mean, it's like, I know it seems like weird or whatever. Copper sword will sell for a that'll sell for a what have you. What am I trying to say? Increase physical damage, attack speed. Maybe I can do something to this wand. I'm not sure I can. Caster modifier. Okay. Okay, extra damage to fire spells. That's cool. Oh, and extra elemental damage with attack skills. I think we lost some. Did we lose some spell damage? We might have. That's okay. We'll call that good. We'll call that a win for now. This one's already pretty good. The 20% increased spell damage is pretty nice. And it's got resistances and stuff. It's not the best. I mean, we could try to get something better. Add a new caster modifier. Cast speed. Okay. Let's see. With a physical modifier. Augment. Physical modifier. Can we do this? Okay, we can. We got max life. Increase global physical damage. So all physical damage. Interesting. Well, I'm not sure exactly what we achieved with that, but that's all right. So let's condense the rest. As always, I am intrigued by this whole process. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but we're progressing through it, right? Like we're getting things done, and we're crafting things. Our gear is getting better as we do it, which is good. Okay, this is great. It may be of anger, but that's okay. Well, maybe anger is good. I guess I don't know. I don't really. The nice thing about this is that it turns things into rare items, which is like a really valuable thing. You know what? We're gonna go this way. I just get the feeling it's this way. I don't know why. I'm gonna try to use that map as little as possible because it's kind of annoying. All right, we should do this ascendancy trial as well. We need to do this. We need to get. It's nice you can teleport through gates like that. It's very, very nice. Okay. Once we get this done, we're gonna go back and do some of the other quests.
On the night of 1,000 ribbons, our finest city burned. It burned with fires lit by cruelty and blood. It burned with shame, giving the title of emperor.
Okay, so we gotta be careful here. I don't want to mess around and potentially die for terrible reasons, you know. Can I not pick any of that up? Strange. Those things just spew out skeletons. I think we can make it, yeah. No big deal. Okay.
Wisdom to be tempered by the flames of the past.
Okay, super. I suppose we should put this here. I'm actually gonna go here, and I'm gonna remove this one and put it up there once we get to it. Okay. Still have to find Tallman and Piety. Guessing we're nearly there. Okay, yep, there's the quest. There's the quest marker.
There she is, my work in progress. Let's see if Wraeclast has been good to you, witch.
Okay, I've got to be careful, but I think we're okay. I think we are pretty tough. We are a tough little witch, right?
Enough of this.
Super. Okay. Take Tallman's bracelet because we failed. We failed utterly. We failed like a big failure. All right. And then once we do that, we get the sewer key.
Bye.
And then we come over here. She gives us Spell Slinger.
Tolman's dead then.
Spell Slinger. Huzzah.
General Gravicius demands.
Right. We may be
Bring me back something.
at the point where we need to like adjust some of our
Need some
items,
help.
which is fine. So apparently, I think we need two Spell Slingers, maybe even 3. Oh, but we need
Watch
orbs
yourself.
of alteration, don't we? Okay, let's just take a whole stack of them. I think we want 3. I think.
What is it?
But maybe we could just settle for 2. Well, we might as well be leveling up 3. If we're gonna have 3 in the end, anyway,
Have fun.
we're gonna just accept these quests and not really look at them. Okay. So what we need is Volatile dead. Spell Slinger. I don't think we're going to be using Firestorm all that much. Onslaught. So what I want is like a green, green, blue.
What do you want?
Wait, this is the guy I buy,
You're right.
buy from. Yeah, I kind of want a 4-link. Is there a 4-link available? No. This isn't bad. We could probably do with that. That's not bad either. Increase spell damage, regenerate mana. Max life, elemental resistances. Yeah. So we can take this. I think maybe we should. And ideally we get something that has four sockets together. But that it may be a while before we can do that. Let's go check on
What is
Clarissa and
it?
see what wands. Okay, a 3-link wand with 19% spell damage. Is that better? Or do I just want to adjust this one? I probably just want to take this and go with it. It's got better attack. I don't know. We'll buy it. And let's see if we can make something good with it. The weapon adds 8 to 18 fire damage. Like this. Alright. Critical strike multiplier, mana regen. And it gives us a 3-link. Most importantly, it gives us a 3-link. So we can put Spell Slinger. We can put, let's see. Then the other thing we want is Desecrate. If I don't actually know where Desecrate is. It may not be around yet. We may not be able to get Desecrate quite yet. But we'll go to Act 2 and see if it's there. Real quick. Hopefully we're not spending the entire time looking at things in our inventory and whatnot. That's not always the most fun gameplay. These are all supports. Cold Snap, Righteous Fire, Tempest Shield, Arctic Armor. Desecrate. There's Desecrate. Okay. And so what we can do then is we put that there. Well, let's make this. First of all, we need to make that a let's see, armor, cold resist. That's fine. We just want to make this a rare. Whatever. It's not. That's not amazing. That's nothing. That's nothing to write home about. But we can go Desecrate. And well, maybe we want actually maybe not Desecrate on this one. Maybe what we want is Volatile Dead on this one with Onslaught. Okay, so Spell Slinger, Volatile Dead, Onslaught. And then this one is Spell Slinger. Or actually we'll go Spell Slinger, Desecrate, Concentrated Effect Support, maybe. And then let's try. What if we did? Well, we want to see what was the other one? Corpse Explosion.
The spirit hunts with you.
Is Corpse Explosion here? I didn't see it. I don't remember seeing it. Maybe that's an Act 1. I don't recall. But look at the way we look now. We look awesome. We've got one of these tricorns. So cool. All right, Act 1. And this is actually perfect because we're gonna want to be here anyway. Look at that passive skill point.
That would just make life complicated.
I thought you were a fool.
Okay. Let's see. Corpse. Oh, detonate dead. There we go. Not corpse explosion, but detonate dead. All right. So this is where maybe we want. Detonate dead. Oh no, we need desecrate. So, okay, so we've got a bit of a quandary here.
While we live,
Let's see if we can adjust this wand to have a green socket in there with it. I don't know if we can. There. That's what we're after. Okay. Detonate dead. It's a fire, and then maybe we can do combustion support, just to make sure things are burning as well, because we've got extra burning damage, right? I think so. Spell Slinger, Desecrate, conk effect. Okay, that does. Okay. Let's see. Volatile dead, onslaught. Okay. All right. We have our stuff. I'm excited. I actually really don't know how this will all turn out. I'm curious. I'm very curious. Okay. And actually, we didn't have to spend all that much. It was less than I thought. Okay. And then does Tarkly have anything for us?
Stay sharp out there.
Okay. So we haven't done the mud flats. I think we can do the mud flats real quick. Dirty job. Okay. Yeah, that's the last thing in Act 1. We'll just go real quick through this. Okay, so Spell Slinger. And then we need one more. Do we have any mana left? We don't even have enough to do our movement ability. That's okay though, because when we attack, I think it's gonna look really cool. I think you guys are gonna like this. Oh, I know why. Now we can use everything. Whoops, that's a movement only ability, I see. Okay, so yeah, your first attack will... Interesting. So we're creating corpses. We're blowing them up with detonate dead. We are then also I don't know. It's weird. The things that are happening right now are a little weird. But like you notice they're not using any mana. It's all our just our wand doing stuff. So we gotta keep going here. Oh, that's the coast. This is the start. I gotta keep track of what we're doing here. Okay. All right. It must be this way. Oh, nope. Okay, that was it. It just looked like, when I looked at that looked like the other thing. You know what? Maybe what we should do is put our attack here. Make this movement only. We don't even need this on here, or that for that matter. The fetid pool. Why is that? Why would it have such an ornate? Thing. I guess it's because there's a necromancer in here or something. Anyway, this will give us a passive skill point. Okay. Okay, lots of cool things are happening. I don't know if you're noticing all the cool things that are happening when we use our wand. It's truly awesome though. We'll get some more links set up eventually, but I think having 3 spells on our thing initially is plenty. Wipe out the remaining monsters. How many monsters are left is the question. We're basically just creating like corpses, which creates fireballs, and like we don't even care. Look at all that. Look at all that. How many more monsters are there? Okay, there must be some down here. So interesting. All right, we got it. Rock. It's possible that instead of detonate dead, that we should have Firestorm on. So we could go Spell Slinger, Elemental Prolif with Firestorm, or should we just try Fireball? Let's just try Fireball, right? Detonate dead with Combustion, Firestorm. We can try all kinds of things, right? Like there's no right or wrong way to do this yet. We're just kind of jamming right now, you know. Just jamming along.
God hasn't abandoned us.
Okay, let's go ahead and deposit all this stuff. Herald of Purity, and then put skill gems in here. We really don't need to save these skill gems at all, but I'm a hoarder. I will admit it. I will absolutely admit it. Arcane Surge. We really don't need Arcane Surge. Elemental Prolif. Fireball. Okay, so then he gives us our passive back. 2 passive reskill. Okay. And then let's go ahead and remove that one. And we'll keep that one, I guess. Go this way. Okay. If we need to, once we get to a point where it seems like we really need the next level of whatnot, or whatever, we will go. We'll go back. Okay. Safe and sound. Talk to Helena in our hideout. So we should go to the hideout. What else? Okay, there's more stuff. Well, here, let's go. Let's go back here and do a little bit more in Act 3, just to kind of see how it really feels, you know. So we need to go to the sewers now, and in the sewers, we can find some cool stuff. So my thought is that the fireball is going to come out from us, and therefore it will not be. It'll actually not be that amazing. Okay, this costs 12. Bummer, man. So we have to take off one of our heralds. The other thing we could do, the other thing we could maybe look at is not having so many. I want to have Desecrate, and I want to have Volatile dead, because that's kind of our main thing.
Bring the beast in my sights, Exile. We will be best friends, beast, until we slaughter you.
What a jerk. Oh man, look at all this. There's so many things happening right now. It's a little frightening. I'll be the first to admit. I'm a little scared right now about all the things happening. Create a new, unique sword. Sweet. Yeah, I'm still not fully understanding how the beast works, or the beastmaster, whatever. Okay, first bust in here. Purity of lightning, why not? Alright. I think eventually... Okay, there's that blockage. There's another one. Under someone else's mattress. Alright, Spell Slinger. Lower it up. Alright, we got 5 beasts in here. We might as well grab them all. So far, I'm liking this a lot. This is a great, this seems like an awesome, oh, look at that. It's a 4-link. It's a 4-link, people. That could be very good, except it's armor evasion, so it's not going to have, it's going to be hard to get the right sockets on that. So the way that it works is when you pick up, or when you look at a piece of armor, the sockets that it has is dependent on what type of armor it is. So there's evasion, which is kind of leads more towards green. Leans a little bit more towards green items. Armor, which leans more towards, or sorry, not items, sockets.
Friends, Beast, until we slaughter you.
Red sockets for armor, and blue sockets for what is this? It's fleur de lis. Oops. What does the fleur de lis mean? I don't even know. I can't tell. Oh, Undercity Hideout. Ooh.
The blackguards will never stop pursuing someone they consider a traitor. I'm a danger to everyone around me, and not long for this world if I can't.
Okay, perfect. So this is one of the master quests, I guess. But once again they've changed it, so I don't fully understand how it works. So yeah, the fireball's kind of just coming out when I auto attack, and it's not. I don't know how amazing it is. It's fine. It's cool. I don't know if Fireball is better than Detonate Dead, to be honest. Okay, did we do it? Hideout unlocked. Cool. So now we go back to Helena. She says, thank you.
Curious. With the death of the...
Alright, we don't need to have that hideout. There's no reason to have it.
Yep.
Maybe we can do something with crafting here. Okay. We can do this one. I don't especially love this I don't especially love. Ooh, nice. This particular one's crafting options. First, we should look at this. Max life, lightning resist. Cold modifier. Okay, so this is cold modifier. So attack modifier. Okay. We might want to reforge this one. I like the new attack modifier. Okay, adding physical damage is good. Physical damage. Ooh, nice. The 24% physical damage is good for us. Alright. Detonate Dead. Combustion. So yeah, I do think I actually like the Detonate Dead a little bit better. More fire damage, chance to ignite. All right, that seems good enough. I think I like that better than using fireball. But actually, I should have been reforging that one. Oh well, it's all good. Can we replant any of these? Auto plant. Now. Okay, we do have these tier 2 seeds, but we can't exactly do anything with them yet. Okay, so that's the way out. I kind of want to grab. I want to grab the last the last bust. That's gonna be in here. So apparently the fleur-de-lis symbol is the symbol for our hideout, which is cool. Okay. Last one, and then let's go find the waypoint in the next area, and then we'll return them all to Hagen. And then we'll probably end the episode for today. So I'm liking it. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out, like, or should I stick around here? I don't know. Maybe we'll just leave for now, and we'll come back to that later.
Take the.
Can't plant anything there. I could probably harvest this, right? No, not yet. Not yet. Okay. Okay, good enough. Cast standing still. Oof. They do some damage to me. Okay. Unique body armor. Very cool. I don't think we need our mana potion anymore, which is pretty cool.
I write this now in hope that someone will remain. Someone may remember. The sun is an orb of blood. Twisted twilight shrouds my eyes.
Right.
The air reeks of anguish. Sarn has plunged into nightmare. The man who served me coffee now writhes on the floor. He ransomed visions he alone can see, as writhing red tentacles grow from his face, as if his eyes had been seeds waiting to sprout. He is quiet now, my waiter. No more cackling. Of my fellow patrons, only 2 live. The others have fallen. The blood is everywhere. Survivors, gemlings both.
Gross.
Their skin shrivels and grays to the hue of necrosis. Their gems flare with unholy luster.
Holy cow.
Their eyes black as...
The Beatles poet could hide the spoils from Chitters, but not from us, eh? I knew you was...
Whoops. I interrupted that wonderful litany of whatever was happening there, whatever crazy story he was telling. I apologize. We missed a little bit of exciting tale telling. All right. Let's deposit some of this stuff. I do think we are gonna, well, we have to get the right socket colors, and I'm not sure we're gonna get that on this body armor. Let's go see what he has for us.
What's going on?
Anything with 4 links? Preferably something good. No, nothing.
Don't do anything I would.
Right. Let's actually let's go to our hideout and take a look. We have Navali.
Let me tell your future.
We have Navali. We have this crafting bench. What can we do here? Oh, we need lots of different things. Man, there's lots of stuff we haven't found yet. That's cool. So we gotta just keep going. We gotta just keep going and find it. Interesting. Oops. Okay. All right. Should we go to our menagerie? We have this quest to use the blood altar, and maybe we should. Maybe we should just do it. Where's the blood altar? Oh, is it over here? Add a mod to a flask. Create a unique body armor. Craft. Invalid crafting option. Okay, so I probably need... Okay, I need all of these to create a unique.
The first ones are watching.
Oh, wait, whoa. Wait, whoa.
Disappoint them.
I didn't realize that was gonna happen.
Truly a survivor.
So what'd we get? Hey, look at that. Whoa. Okay. No, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just craft all of these. How fun. How fun is this?
Disappoint them.
Let's rock them. I wish I had faster attack speed. That's one thing that I do very much wish that I had.
The ritual is complete.
Oh, cool. Dude. Awesome. So now let's create a unique helmet. Holy moly.
Watching survivor.
Oh boy. Barely I can't move.
The ritual is complete.
Really? But there's a bunch of monsters still. I don't feel like the ritual is complete. Crown of Thorns. Pain Attunement. Very cool. I mean, it's not better than what we have. That's okay. Now let's make some unique gloves.
The first ones are watching survivor. Don't disappoint them. You are truly a survivor.
Truly. Oh, cool. This is so awesome. I mean, none of these are really amazing for me, but that doesn't matter. I'm cool with it. Item level 26. Oh, are we not able to do that? Okay, well, 3 out of 4 is pretty sweet.
The crunch.
Awesome. We got some good stuff. So that's actually a pretty good helmet for us. But it doesn't have the right sockets, so we're not going to spend a bunch of currency to get the right sockets yet. We should probably just sell that stuff. But anyway, friends, we're going to call it here. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We can now create unique items, which is super cool. And I don't exactly know how that works, but we found 3, and that's good in my book. Anyway, take it easy, and we'll catch you in the next one.